Okay, so I'm going to start with the usual cliche you get in all competitions, except this time is really going to be true, which is that this was tremendously difficult to judge. So I was just the chairman. I'm not allowed to express personal opinion on any of the topics. So in some other way, I had to listen while the panelists debate a very difficult allocation of awards. But I'll keep you in suspense for a little bit longer, and just give a little bit of background about the competition and why we do this. So the Jaak van der Merwe competition is named after one of our faculty's brightest alumni, Jaak van der Merwe, who was one of the founders of Mnet originally, with Koos Becker and the late Antonie Roux, whom I knew well, and Kobus Stoffberg. That really grew into this amazing media empire, of which Mr. Kloppers is now, I think, a proud component. And unfortunately, Jaak van der Merwe died tragically in an airplane accident. He and his instructor died in the Alps in 1994, and he left behind his widow and a young son. And he was at the beginning of this absolutely stellar engineering career when he lost his life. Mnet at this stage, MultiChoice, and Stellenbosch University decided to create this competition to honor his memory and to honor the spirit of innovation, that we as engineers aren't just people who solve difficult problems and build nice technical or structural things. We want to make a difference in the world, and whether that difference is commercial impact, building things that make people rich and do well in the world out there, or whether it's something that improve people's lives and make the world somehow better. That's what we like doing as engineers. And unfortunately, academic environment isn't always the greatest place to celebrate innovation. That's where we look at your academic capability. But a competition like this is a great way to say, let's step back from the academic marks for what you did, and we have a look at the possible impact of the work that you provided. So, as I mentioned, we had a very difficult process trying to find a clear winner, because the topics are in very varied disciplines with very varied scale of impact and potential application. But after some debate, we decided to award both a winner and a runner-up. And our runner-up for the Jaak van der Merwe, the 26th Jaak van der Merwe Innovation Competition, is Travis Defty. Travis, congratulations. And then the winner this year is Kimberly Casper. We also, as wide applause all around. The other thing that we as adjudication panel can do is we have 30,000 Rand in prize pool money, and we can decide how to divide it. So some years the winner is so head and shoulders above the rest that the bulk of the prize money goes to the winner. This year it was quite tight competition, so we decided to split the prize money, with Kimberly receiving 10,000 Rands as the first prize winner, Travis receiving 8,000 Rand as the runner-up, and all of the rest of you receiving 3,000 Rands for doing an absolutely stellar job at not just successfully finishing your final year with brilliant projects, but thinking about how this can function in the real world out there. And I think I speak for all the panelists if I say, please continue with what you've done. Please take what you've created and think about the opportunities of using it. It was wonderful to hear in the question and answer sessions that many of you are continuing with your work either through master's studies or through commercializations, at least one patent coming from the topics we heard about here. And please continue to do this and think of yourselves not just as clever engineers solving hard problems, but as innovators changing the shape of the world out there. Thank you very much. At this stage, I also want to thank all of our panelists. It's a marathon session. They work through a lot of material, carefully adjudicate what's there, and spent a number of hours today to adjudicate this. Thank you for your time and your effort. It's much appreciated. Moritz, especially for you, I know you're still officially on leave, that you made the time to participate. Carla, for all of the organization and the logistics and making everything run so smoothly today. And then, of course, to MultiChoice. Moritz, if you can again convey our thanks to the executives at MultiChoice for being such dedicated supporters of innovation and engineering excellence at Stellenbosch. We're extremely proud to have this relationship with you. Thank you again from my side. Congratulations and good luck with the year and with your careers ahead. I'll be watching what you will be busy with interest.